Welcome to another episode of Man Tips presented by Talking Small Podcast. Today, we will show you how to fix a pulley on your garage door opener, and we'll replace that part and get that garage door back open. So this is what's happening. Your chain kind of came off the backside over here, and when you come back over here, there's a pulley right here in this area. You can see it broke, causing the wire to come off of it. So we'll need a 5/8 ratchet here and a 9/16 wrench to hold that. We'll take this bolt off, remove the pulley, put some dimensions on it, and then replace the pulley, put it back together, and I'll show you how to put this tensioner back on. All right, so put the 5/8 on the top, wrench on the bottom, and we'll take the bolt out. There's a nut and a washer. The nut kind of dropped, so I'm going to have to go get it, but not that big of a deal. And if you can see this is the pulley. See, it's broke, and it's made of plastic, so there's metal replacements. We'll do a mic and I'll get you a replacement part and I'll show you how to put this back on. Alright, so we ordered our part off of Amazon. It's a 144C. If you have a couple 005s, 6, so there's a couple zeros in between here, it's the same thing. This is the new part. You can see it's made out of plastic. I recommend getting the 2-pack because you got to align this thing, and if you mess that up, you can get the chain back here and break it, and you don't want to be waiting for another couple of days to get another part. So go ahead and get the 2-pack. It's not very expensive at all. Again, we're going to need our socket with, it'd be your 5/8 and open-end wrench. It's 9/16, and you'll have an open-end wrench as well on the top, which I believe is 1/2 inch. Let's see. Sure I got the right one. Yeah, 1/2 inch. All right, so what I did is I pulled that back till it's hit the stops over there. What I did is I pressed the door actuator, tried to make it actuate, so it should be going up to the open position here. So it should try to go open as soon as we come up. So I'm gonna go try it from there. But while it's still kind of connected, we'll come over this way and we'll loosen it up. So in order to loosen it up, this is a 1/2 inch. And you gotta loosen it. And it'll probably take 2 hands to do this because it'll start swinging. Or now if it doesn't have a load on it, you can just hand turn it. But what you want to do is you want to keep the back nut kind of where it is, and then twist this one off. So what that's doing is giving it some more slack. You're not on the teeth over there, so you might be able to get the pulley over there in. But we'll see. All right, so we should have plenty of slack. So now I'm gonna come back over this way. And I got my car parked under me, so I'm kind of walking on top of it. It gives me a little more free range of motion. And where your pulley's gonna go, it'll go kind of up in there. So let me see if I can get the camera kind of straight to watch what I'm doing. All right, so how I like to do this is I like to get the pulley actually on the wire first and kind of semi in position. So you see pulley's on the wire right there. All right, so then what you want to do is you want to take the bolt and you want to thread it through the hole of the top, get it into the pulley, and then use the bolt to kind of get it situated. So there it is. And then you can get your nut on the bottom there. All right, I'm not going to tighten it up too much just yet because I want to make sure I get the other side in good position, but that will be where the nut goes there, and that pulley should be able to slide up and down. All right, so now that I got this about as loose as I can, I'm not going to be able to fit it around here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take this nut completely off. And you want to keep your chain straight when you do this. All right, so this is going to want to go back that way, so you want to kind of hold it with one hand right here. And then you want to kind of take your chain and loop it around the gear, just like that. And once you kind of have it looped, you'll come back with your nut, which you don't want to misplace right now because you gotta keep some tension on here. And get that nut on and started. And there you go. And once you get that nut on and started, you're in a decent spot. You can kind of let it go a little bit. All right, so from here, all you're going to do is tighten that up. It's back to where you had it before. Now this part here, you don't want to really force it. You want to kind of use this to push it in and then just start putting that screw on there. So if you force it, you could gall the bolt, and you don't want to do that. And you just want to kind of get it nice and stubbed for now. And so there you go. You can see your chain. Looks pretty good. It's not as tight as you would want it. You could always pull it up some more. So we'll do that, and I'll show you what the final looks like. All right, so once you got the chain in a decent position, you can come over here. You get some righty-tighty, lefty-loosey action. All right, now that we got that tight, what we want to do is we want to make sure we got our limit set correctly on the garage here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this down. All right, so that it's up. So you press and hold, and as I'm holding, I'm watching. Let me get it into focus a little bit, and it's not focusing for some reason. There it goes. You can see it coming. So I'm going to get it to stop right before that stop right there. And all you got to do is you can let go. If you want to go a little further, you press it, and up too far, so I don't want to be there. So that's too far to me. So now I'm gonna redo it. All right, so that one's going all the way down. Don't care about that. All right, now that's stopping. Let's try it again. We'll hold the black button in. See the flash? All right. Coming up, and let's not get greedy. Let's see if that's good enough. After that, I'm going to hit the black button, and it'll show down, and for some reason it is not focusing. See if I can get this a little better. There we go. All right, so we're going to go down until we get it where we want it. And you're holding it. If you let go, it stops. You can push it in again. All right, that's probably pretty good over there. You press the black button again, and now it's set. So when you hit the up this time, you don't have to hold it. It should come to the desired position. It should stop right about here, and we'll see. Oh, look at that. Pretty damn close. And then you can go ahead and press down, and it'll travel all the way back. So now that it's set, what we'll end up doing is we'll end up latching the garage door open over there and take a trowel up and down. I'm going to tighten the chain just a little bit more, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the door on there. All right, to re-engage it here, move that a little bit. Now when I go press the button over here, it should grab it, engage, and it should go right where it's supposed to be. All right, not bad. Not bad. That's going to be high enough. I think that's good. Cleared. And then we're going to try to go down once more. Make sure down looks okay and we didn't go too far on the downside. Oh, hold on. This might be in the way. Sometimes you got to watch when you're putting your tools and stuff in the way there. All right, having a little bit of an issue. So I hold it and it goes down. All right, so you see how it over torqued there at the end? It kind of went up. That means I got it set to where it'll go too low. So I'm going to now set it with the door on it. So we're going to come back up here. We're going to hold it. All right, we're going to start bringing it up. And that's probably good there. And then we'll go down with it. And I might have to tighten the chain a little bit here. Okay, not good yet. Not good yet. All right, so now it's on the ground. That's exactly where you want it. And you press the black button again, and now it should be good. I'll tighten the chain, and it should be a smooth garage door now. Very happy. Good job. Man Tips, presented by the Talking Small Podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.